Hi, this is Fran with Stampendous, and I want to talk about a comparison of watercolor paint options. This is a rather dizzying array of colors here, and I'm going to show you why I have settled on the Daniel Smith Watercolor Essentials set that you see right here over all these other variations. Let's talk about them. This set, a Pelican, is a German brand, wonderful paints. In fact, this set goes back all the way to my college days and the flower paintings that I did. And you have very vivid colors, and you have a small area to work as a palette. Many of the paints have that option in the lid. And so many of them are cakes that come in different sizes and shapes. And I'll talk about some of these as we go along. These were very vivid colors. This one was really nice to have all these other shades of color, but I really struggled to get anything more than pastel colors from this one. On the other end of the spectrum, this incredible set, look at this. All of these colors are shown here on my little color sampler. And with this one, I didn't have any palette to speak of, but I didn't do any color mixing. I just got these incredible vivid colors working out of each one. I actually would spritz it just to get it started, to get the colors out. And so I went from some of the cake options to the tube paints. And here you can see a lot of wonderful brands that have all different unique properties to them. And whichever paints you decide to work with, it's important to make some kind of a color swatch so that you know what your colors are when they're wet or spread out to get light to dark colors. So let me move some things out of the way here, and we'll talk a little bit about color charts. Whatever paints you're working with, it is very helpful to create a reference point. And I'm telling you, I struggled with rulers and specking out all of the different ways of doing color charts. Here was a really elaborate one that quite wore me out, and I got all of the different colors I was working with at the time. And other ones were circular, and again, I had to draw everything out and try to get the colors in the right place. I compared lots of different brands. And ultimately, that is what led me to develop this favorite color wheel. So the whole idea of this color wheel was that if we did the hard work for you, it would be very easy to use. And I'll mention just briefly here that the Daniel Smith paints, which ended up being my favorite by far, they come in so many different colors, hundreds of different colors. But being able to work with this set of 6, I'll show you in my color chart, gave me this entire incredible array of colors. And the paints are simply applied on the chart where they should be to create all of the blends that you see here. And I'll just point out quickly over here that you have, it's a split primary set. You have red, yellow, blue in cool and in warm options. And those 6 colors have created all the combinations you see here, which again are just a combination of a warm and a cool in each parallel to fill in the color wheel. And the most amazing thing to me is that if I take the 3 browns and I mix those together and spread it out, I can create beautiful shades of browns. And with the 3 cool colors, I can get the real dark, cool grays and blacks. So this color chart makes it easy for you, and we'll do a whole video just to show you how you can fill that in if you want to get some tips on it. But it's so easy when it goes from this to this. And this color wheel was done for us by Daniel Smith, and it's exclusive to us, so we're very happy to provide that for you. And if you haven't tried the Daniel Smith paints, this is the perfect way to start, by getting this color wheel and experimenting with a wet brush just to move all the colors around.